There is a dream inside of you right now. Not the kind you had last night. Not the kind that fades the moment your alarm goes off. I'm talking about a dream that has followed you for years. A dream that showed up in quiet moments. A dream that refused to leave, even when life got hard. The kind of dream that whispered to you, on the nights you almost gave up, not yet. And I need you to hear this today. That dream did not come from you. Came from God. And God does not plant something. He does not intend to grow. Before you ever opened your eyes to this world, you were already seen. Before anyone called your name, God already knew it. In Jeremiah 1 verse 5 he says, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." Think about that. Before your first breath, before your first step, before your first failure, you were chosen. Which means the dream inside you is not random. It's not wishful thinking. It's not something you made up because you were bored one day. It was placed inside you before you were placed on this earth. You didn't choose this dream. This dream chose you. But let me ask you something honestly. If God places a dream inside every person, why do so many people die without ever living it? It's not because they lack intelligence. It's not because they lack opportunity. It's because they were distracted and they were afraid. Because the enemy is not afraid of your talent. He's not afraid of your education. He's not afraid of your connections. The one thing he fears is a person who discovers why they were created. So what does he do? He distracts you. Not always with sin, but with noise, comparison, doubt, scrolling, fear. That quiet voice that keeps asking you, who do you think you are? And slowly, without realizing it, people start shrinking. They start settling. They start burying the very thing God gave them. In Matthew 25, Jesus tells a story about a servant who was given 1 talent. And instead of using it, he buried it. Not because he was rebellious. Not because he was lazy. Because he was afraid. "I was afraid," he said. And the response shocked everyone. He was called wicked. He was called lazy. And everything he had was taken from him. Why? Because playing it safe with what God gave you is not humility. It is disobedience. God did not give you that dream so you could hide it. He gave it to you so the world could see what he can do through you. Now listen carefully. God will never give you a dream that matches your resources. Never. Because if your dream fits inside your budget, you don't need faith to do it. You don't need God to sustain it. So he gives you something bigger. Something that stretches you. Something that scares you. Something that makes you say, "There's no way I can do this on my own." Exactly. That's the point. Philippians 4 verse 19 says, "My God will supply all your needs according to his riches." Not your bank account. Not your background. Not your connections. His riches. Which means the source of your dream is not you. It's him. So stop measuring your dream by what you currently have and start trusting who sent you. But I need to tell you something most people won't say. Prayer alone is not enough. Yes, pray. Yes, seek God. But prayer is not the bridge between your dream and your reality. Action is. James 2 verse 17 says, "Faith without works is dead." Dead. Not weak. Not struggling. Dead. God will open doors, but you have to walk through them. God will give you ideas, but you have to act on them. God will call you, but you have to respond. Moses was called, but he still had to go back to Egypt. David was anointed, but he still had to face Goliath. Noah was warned, but he still had to build the ark. Every miracle you've ever read about started with movement. And today, God is telling you the same thing. Move. Stop waiting until you feel ready. You won't. Stop waiting until the fear disappears. It won't. The fear doesn't go away before you start. It goes away because you start. And here's what you must never forget. Your dream is not just about you. There are people attached to your obedience. There is someone you haven't met yet, whose life will change because you didn't quit. There is a door that only you can open. a voice that only you can carry, an impact that only you can make. In Genesis 12 verse 2, God told Abraham, "I will bless you, and all people on earth will be blessed through you." Through you. That means the dream inside you is a pipeline, not a destination. God wants to use your life to reach other lives. So when you give up on your dream, you're not just giving up on yourself. You're giving up on the people who are waiting on the other side of your obedience. So don't bury it. Don't silence it. Don't delay it. Not this time. Not again. Folded hands, prayer, keep your original or insert here. And before you leave this video, I want you to do something powerful. Right now in the comments, type this: "I will not bury my dream." Not quietly, not halfway. Type it like a decision. Because today is not just another video. It's a turning point. And if this message spoke to you, share it with someone who's been doubting themselves. You might be the reason they don't give up. Subscribe if you're ready to grow deeper in faith, purpose, and discipline. And remember this: God didn't give you that dream to watch you struggle. He gave it to you because He trusted you to carry it. Now go, live it, and always remember that divine faith, love, and scriptures loves you.